A lot of separation anxiety issues that we have with pets is because they're a bit too spoiled. So as humans feel guilty because we've left them at home, because we've been away on holiday. When you come back, you overindulge them to a certain degree, and then that in itself then can lead to behavioural issues. So you almost, if the dog behaves badly, give it extra attention, and often if the dog behaves badly, a vocalization, destructive behaviour, and that leads to more attention from the owner, and that just feeds a destructive behaviour, just feeds a vocalization. So you want to try to just treat them as normal, go back to a normal routine immediately. Just because the dog's having a bit of a strop or is in the corner, is not, or is vocalizing. Don't. If he's barking, don't be scared to reprimand them.
And of course, it's not just holidays where we leave our pets. Often it's daily when we go to work. So what advice would you give to pet owners to make that daily separation easier?
A lot of the problems you have, especially in holiday seasons and Christmas and summers, when the kids have been at home all summer, or they've been home during the holiday periods, so the animals used to being with the family, and suddenly from day to night everybody's go back to work, everybody's go back to school, and suddenly they're left for hours alone in the house, and that in itself can lead to problems. So when you're in the house, the dog doesn't have to be with you 24/7. Get a dog or cat, get them used to spending time alone.
And what are the symptoms of separation anxiety in pets?
Usually destructive behaviour, vocalization, extra stress when they're home on their own. So these are stress-induced sort of changes you find. But usually destruction and vocalization, barking, neighbours complaining from next door because the dog's being rowdy or destructive. These are your main issues, really. If you have got separation anxiety issues with your dog and they are severe, it's going to take a long time to clear it up. Okay, so therefore, if you are taking on an animal with possible potential, then think twice about it, because it does take time. It takes a lot of effort. You got to give up a lot of your free time. So you've got a young family with kids, and you have got that free time. Then don't take on dogs that potentially have behavior issues. Go get yourself a calmer dog. Get dogs which don't require that much exercise. The dogs which are more highly strung, require more exercise, require more walking, will obviously tend more to have behavioural issues if they're abandoned a lot of the day, because they do need that little bit of extra exercise.